The clergy led by my bishop, Bishop James Kamura, and my provost, Stephen Dwati, the family of Dr. Ngaru, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister Raila Odinga, Your Excellency, the Governor of Nairobi, and the Honorable Mheshimiwa Moses Kuria, who is also my friend and studying on all protocols. Murega doitu. Murega. Kwa majina ni Mheshimiwa Maina Karobia. By grace of God and the will of members of Parliament in Kenya, I represent Kenya in the East African Assembly. I bring the condolences to your family from the East African community, fraternity. I remember we talked with you via the phone the day before yesterday, and I was telling you that I was in Uganda, and I shared this news to my colleagues, and they sent me the condolences to come and represent them here. Right Honorable Raila Odinga, I want to thank you for working with this family and always holding the hand of our friend, Dr. Mumbi Ngaru. Right Honorable Speaker, Right Honorable Speaker, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, I come from the background that you have participated so much in building our continent Africa. You have contributed so much in building our country Kenya. And before I continue, and before I even forget, I was sent by a delegation of the South Sudanese. I told you I was in Uganda for this week. And they told me that we as Kenyans must continue participating and helping that country to stabilize. And I know you are doing quite a lot in that country. I remember just last month you visited Salva Kiir and you visited even Uganda, trying to stabilize that country. And I want you to really, and I request you to really work with that country so that there is stability in that particular country. Please. Honorable Raila Odinga, I met my good friend Mumbi, who is also my colleague in the Legislative Assembly, even as much as she is a former. And it got me thinking what loyalty in politics is. Tulikuwa tumekaa hapo, Muthoni pia yeye alikuwa lakini akajiexcuse kidogo. Tukakaa almost 2 hours. And in every 5 minutes we were discussing or we were talking, she would mention your name. And it taught me as a young person who just got into politics what loyalty can mean. And if there is a loyal person, as Mheshimiwa Shabes has said, this lady, na hajachoka. Kwa hii siasa ya broad based, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, kwa sababu hii serikali tunaleta kila mtu, tafadhali kumbuka huyu mama, kwa sababu ni mama jasiri sana. Some of us who come from this town of Thika, we benefit from the kind of leadership she left in our town. And as I've said, as we were sitting down last month with her, she gave me the idea that Thika is an idea. It doesn't matter the background you come from. All that matters is you put in hard work in everything that you do, and you're going to succeed in this town. And that's what some of us who are living in this town, we endeavor to succeed in our businesses, in our family lives, and in our religious faith. Something else that I collected from my sitting with her, and she gave me a story about her family, is that as a human being and as a Christian, there are 5 mountains of influence that you must always have to conquer. The mountain of faith, the mountain of family, the mountain of governance and public service, the mountain of art and entertainment, and the mountain of media. And when you read that book, the eulogy, and also what the family was saying here, you realize the Ngaru family, they have been able to conquer those 5 mountains that define a Christian life. So I want to really say that we didn't come here just to celebrate the life of the patriarch. We also came here to honor the family because of what you have been able to achieve as a unit, and also your service to the community, and also the service to our religious community. Kwa hayo mengi na machache, pole sana, na sisi tutazidi kutembea na wewe mheshimiwa, and East Africans we miss you. Something that maybe Kenyans don't know, allow me to say, and it is something that we always revere, Mumbi Ngaru. When you were in EALA, most of us will remember that time Kenya tulikuwa na shida sana ya ICC, kubwa sana, because we had our president, the then deputy president, together with the former president, in the whole ICC matters. And we always had a certain image, globally and also in the continent. But I remember, or what is corrected in East Africa, is that you tried to clean our image and always defended our image as Kenya in the East African community. So to that, we really congratulate you, and we always honor you because of protecting the image of our country and standing strong with our president then and our current president. Asante sana na pole sana kwa familia.
Well, thank you, Mheshimiwa. Your Excellency, allow me to invite now the Special Advisor, Office of the President, Honorable Moses Kuria. Welcome, sir.
My Lord Bishop, all the clergy,